Hi, Trapnest here. Welcome to my channel. In the last video, I showed you how to create a song by chopping up a sample of it and then using its parts in multiple ways so you can come up with your own melody. Today's video is gonna be something similar, but I'm taking it one step further by chopping parts of the sample and make different instruments with it. If you're new to this channel, I want to let you know that I have an entire music production course available for free. And without further ado, let's start with the song. So as always, the first step is to try to find what's gonna be the hook or chorus of your beat or song. The reason for this is because you will want to build up towards that climax that is the hook. Next step is to find the verses to connect them to the hook, and for the verse I decided to go with something like this. It's a really nice loop. I don't feel like it needs much more, and I feel like I could be listening to the loop for a while. So that's perfect as the base melody for the verse. But now it was going to be a little bit too boring if I just kept it at that. So I added some extra chops as those extra instruments I mentioned at the beginning, and they sound like this. That's just the trumpet that gets louder by the end of every second bar, just to have a outstanding sound to break with the monotony of the beat. This will be one of the elements, the first trumpet, and I have a second one that goes over here. I'm not sure if this is still a trumpet, sounds more like a oboe, but I might be wrong. I'm terrible with the instrument names, but anyway, here it is. If you notice here, I don't put that oboe on every counter beat. I do it 3 times and then leave a space for the other trumpet. If I didn't have this space in here, it will feel really repetitive. Let me show you. So you see, by having it all the time, it just makes the rhythm feel really stupid, for lack of a better term. But if we have this space here, it's like these two instruments communicate with each other. So this one starts talking, and then it replies, and then again. And we have this extra trumpet coming in every 4 bars, or every 8 bars, just to give it, even more variety to the beat. That's pretty much for the verse. The hook actually is pretty simple. It just has one line of melody that is the main melody. And the next part will be the drums. The only difference between the verse and the hook is that the hook has an open hi-hat. It's a really subtle change, but it adds a lot when you go from closed hi-hat to open hi-hat. Remember that the hook usually has to have the more energy in the song, and doing this sort of subtle changes helps a lot to, create this impression of energy without it being louder or anything like that. For the bass, similar thing. Let me solo it. And that's pretty much it. I don't think there's much more to say about this song, especially because it's a really similar approach to the last one. So if you want to know more about this technique, I would recommend you watching this video that's gonna pop up here. Thank you so much for watching this video. This will be the last video I will be making on how I sampled, at least for now. I wanted to create enough songs in order to be able to release a 4 or 5 EP songs, and I think I already have them. So I don't know what next videos will be about, but I will keep making more content, so stay tuned. And if you have any questions at all about this video or my music production course, let me know in the comments, or just feel free to email me or contact me on social media. Everything is in the description. If you're enjoying this content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more content like this. And I'll see you in the next one.